Good morning, Neil Sedaka mini concert. I was lucky enough to write the title song of Connie Francis' first movie, Where the Boys Are. The director was Joe Pasternak, and he wanted Hollywood writers, but Connie Francis talked him into Neil Sedaka and Howie Greenfield to write the title. And it became Connie's signature song. I thought for sure we would get a nomination, Academy Award nomination for the best song from a movie. Unfortunately, we got zilch. The committee considered it a rock and roll type song. I didn't. And here it is. Where the boys are, someone waits for me. A smiling face, a warm embrace, two arms to hold me tenderly. Where the boys are, my true love will be. He's walking down some street in town, and I know he's looking there for me. In the crowd of a million people, I'll find my Valentine. Climb the highest steeple and tell the world he's mine. Till he holds me, I'll wait impatiently. Where the boys are, where the boys are, where the boys are, someone waits for me. Thank you, Connie, for a beautiful record. The Miracle Song. This was in the 70s. There was a show in England, a television show called Top of the Pops, and you had to be in the top 10 to be on with your song. And lo and behold, the Miracle Song went to number 10. I was working way outside of London, but the show sent a helicopter for me and flew me back to London to do the Top of the Pops, the Miracle Song. Here it is. All my life I've been a kind of lonely man, searching high and low, looking for my way. Then all at once I saw you right in front of me. I knew right then and there my lonely days are through. You're just a rose that shimmers in the sun, and now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing that could ever be, and you're a miracle to me. You fill my life with tenderness and harmony. I never thought that I'd be laughing once again. You fill the room with something warm and wonderful. I can't imagine life without your precious love. Rivers bend, rivers flow, till the end of time. They keep flowing through eternity. Take me there, sail away, take me to the sea. You're a loved one that flows inside of me. You're just a rose that shimmers in the sun. And now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing that could ever be. And you're a miracle to me. Thank you. Well, the last song is an interesting song. It's called Amarillo. I wrote it in the late 60s, and when I was at the publishing office in New York, a manager of a new singer named Tony Christie came in and said he was looking for songs for his new discovery. And I played Amarillo. He said, I like it. I'm going to play it for Tony Christie. Well, Tony Christie liked it, recorded it in the late 60s, and it was a pretty good-sized hit in Europe. P.S. 30 years later, there was a video of Amarillo for, I think it was a charity. I'll think of the charity. And Tony Christie did the video with it was comic relief. And he did the video with a famous comedian at the time. And he did the same exact record of Amarillo, exactly. And it was a #1 for 7 weeks, selling nearly 2 million copies, broke all records, the biggest selling record of the 21st century. And here is Amarillo. I don't do it as good as Tony Christie's record. When the day is dawning on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there with Marie who's waiting for me there. Every lonely city where I hang my hat ain't as half as pretty as where my baby's at. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. Oh, show me the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. Now for the sha-la-las. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. And Marie who waits for me. There's a church bell ringing, hear the sound of joy that it's singing for the sweet Maria. And the guy who's coming to see her, just beyond the highway lies an open plain, and it keeps me going through the wind and rain. Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I've been hugging my pillow, dreaming dreams of Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. Show me the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow, crying over Amarillo, and sweet Marie who waits for me. once again. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. And Marie who waits for me. And Marie who waits for me. Finish. And Marie who waits for me. Thank you, Tony Christie, for a great record. Bye-bye.